Good morning. We will start session 3 on chapter triangles. So in our previous session we understood about BPT, how to apply that. That is, when a line which is drawn parallel to a side of a triangle, that means the line divides other two sides proportionally. So we applied that with respect to converse also. Today's session or today's class will study about criteria for similarity of triangles. Now what is this criteria? Remember, we studied criteria of congruency, so we have criteria for similarity. Now given two triangles are said to be similar if it follows certain criteria, if it falls under AAA criteria, AA criteria, SAS criteria and RHS criteria. Why not ASA or AAS? Because when we talk about two angles, it comes under AA criteria. Suppose if I have to say that the given triangle is similar to this. Now if I say triangle ABC is similar, this is the symbol used for similar to triangle DEF. Otherwise, it can also be written as triangle ABC is similar. Three lines what you draw like this is similar to triangle DEF. In the NCERT book, they are using this symbol. Even we will follow this symbol only. We say that these two triangles are similar if all the angles of a given triangle are equal to the corresponding triangle. That means if this angle equal to this angle equal to this angle equal to this angle, then these triangles are similar by AAA criteria. Now what is AA criteria? Suppose if I have only two angles given, third angle is not given actually. We only find that two angles of a triangle are equal to the corresponding two angles. Now angle sum property if I find, if I get to know that this angle is equal and this angle is equal to this, by angle sum property, third angles are always equal. So either it is AAA or AA criteria, what we find. SAS criteria, now what is this? In a given triangle, if one included angle, that is angle A is equal to angle B and the other two sides, angle is included, other two sides are not equal but they are proportional. How? If I say AB by DE is equal to AC by DF, sides are proportional. How do we come to know sides are proportional? You will understand by solving sums. And angle A is equal to angle B, then we can say that given two triangles are similar by SAS criteria. RHS criteria, if you have a right angle, hypotenuse and one proportional side. That means assume that I have one proportional side, then I have one more side which is equal with respect to proportional side and a right angle 90 degree. Then it is similar by RHS criteria. Now what you have to do is give the heading as criteria for similarity of triangle and AAA, AA, SAS, RHS, these four criteria I will send in a PDF which you have to write it down. Statements are given for these criteria. We'll quickly start with the exercise now. We'll quickly start with an exercise. State which of the pairs of triangles in the figure are similar. Write the criteria or write the similarity criteria used by you for answering the questions, and also write the pair of similar triangle in the symbolic form. Now if you can see here, they have given numerous figures where they have given a triangle with some angles and some sides also. We need to find whether the given triangles are similar by applying appropriate criteria or condition for that, and if it is not, say they are not similar, and if it is similar, use the symbol to write the similarity of triangle. Let's quickly start. So the first one, the figure given here is, I will draw it to my right hand side here. The first is A, B, C, and the second is P, Q, R. Mark the angles 80, 40, 60, 60, 80 and 40. So what do you tell here? They are similar. Why? So first of all we will write here now. First one, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, angle A is equal to angle B is equal to 60. We need to write all the angles. Angle B is equal to angle Q is equal to 80. Angle C is equal to angle R is equal to 40. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR by AAA similarity criteria or by AAA criteria. Enough. Are they similar? But which criteria we have to write? This is how we do it. We'll move on to the second one. So this is first one and second one. So second one given figure is with respect to sides they have given A, B, C. This is 2, 3, 2.5. So the one more figure given here is P, Q, R. So this is 4, 5 and 6. One thing children, you always need not go respectively AB, PQ, AC, PR and BC, QR. No. See, when you have a triangle where nothing marking is given, try to superimpose a triangle. Superimpose is keep it one on the other. In different matching different vertices. See what could be the proportional sides accurately. That means I think I can match AC with 6, I can match this with 4 and I can match this with this side. Can I match that? I keep the triangle in such way, right, with respect to those bases. So in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Let me write the proportional sides first. Let us check AB upon which one we told? AB upon QR. That is equal to 2 by 4, which is nothing but 1 by 2. Let us first find the sides. Next side is what? AC. AC upon PQ. 3 by 6, which is nothing but 1 by 2. Last, we will see BC upon PR. So this is 2.5 upon 5 into 10 into 10. So this is 25 by 50, 1 by 2. Right? Therefore, AB by QR is equal to AC by PQ is equal to BC by PR. Yeah, I forgot to mention one more criteria while teaching. Triple S criteria. All the sides are proportional. Triple A criteria, all the angles are equal. Triple S criteria, all the sides are not equal but sides are proportional. In similarity, we always use the word proportional. So, all are proportional, all the sides are proportional here. So, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR by triple S criteria. Very clear? Okay. Similarly, we will move to the next one now. Let us see, are they proportional or they are not? Figure is must and should. Though it is given, you have to draw the figure and only then start solving it. And the third one, it is L, M, P. This is 2, 3, 2.7 and the next is D, E, F, 6, 5 and 4. Now here even if you superimpose any of the trying sides, you will not get exactly the answer. They are not proportional. So directly when we see this, In triangle LMP and triangle DEF, find the proportional sides if you want. So we will compare now the given sides. See here children, even if you compare this to this and this to this, all will be different only. So it doesn't matter whichever sides you take and you compare. So LM upon DE is equal to 2.7 by 4. Keep it as it is if you want. You can't do anything with that. So next one, LP upon DF is equal to 3 by 6. That is nothing but 1 by 2. MP upon EF is equal to 2 by 5. Therefore, the given sides are not proportional. Therefore, the triangles are not similar. Are not similar. That's all what you have to mention here is. If they are similar, how, and if they are not similar, how. Quickly we move on to the fourth one. So fourth one given, they have given the combinations of side and angle. M, N, L. So this is 2.5, this is 5 and this is 70 degree. Another angle what they have given here is 70 degree, Q, 5 and 10. So this is P, Q and R. Now see here children, first of all the angle opposite, this NL is opposite to 70. So I will just mark here, this side is equal to this side. Okay, be very careful in the sides part. Then, now these are the two parts here given. With respect to that, we need to find the sides. So, which it will come? Two sides are proportional and one included angle is there. That means it is criteria, SAS, similarity criteria. Let us first write which question? Fourth one. In triangle MNL and triangle PQR, angle M is equal to angle Q, that is equal to 70 degree. Let us choose the corresponding sides now. So MN upon PQ, that is 2.5 upon 5, that is equal to, that is this side upon this side, 25 upon 50, that is 1 by 2. Because see, directly I will not jump to the conclusion that they are proportional. I will first find. Then the next part is what here? ML upon QR, that is 5 by 10, that is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, MN by PQ is equal to ML by QR. This implies triangle MNL is similar to triangle PQR by two sides and included angle by SAS criteria. Okay. The next one, fifth one. The triangle given here is A, B, C. This is 80 degree and this is 3 centimeter and this is 2.5 centimeter. The next triangle given is the bigger one, D, 5 and 80 degree, it is 6. This is F, this is E. Now look here, with respect to angle A, the side should be BC. If it is BC, then it has to be this side, right? If it is AB, see here, from BC, this is the side. For A angle, this is the side. Now another, for here we don't have any side given. Correct? Look at this part here. Any other sides we can't choose only. Only one, we have only one angle here which is equal. Directly you can write by looking at the figure. In triangle ABC and triangle DEF, we only have angle A is equal to angle F is equal to 80 degree, but sides are not proportional. Not proportional. Therefore, triangles are not similar. You can give the conclusion as we had given for the previous one. Give the conclusion here. Triangles are not similar. And the last one we will do it now. Triangles given here are D, E, F. So this is 70, this is 80. Another triangle given here is 80 and 30 and B. Now children, here for example, both you feel that the triangles given are different, right? So first of all, what we will do is we will find third angle in both the triangles. So sixth one, first me. In triangle DEF, so angle D plus angle E plus angle F is equal to 180 degree. So angle D is 80 plus angle 70 plus angle F is equal to 180 degree. Angle F is equal to 180 minus 80 plus 70, 150. So angle F is equal to 30 degree. Keep this as it is. We got this as 30 degree here. Next we find in that triangle. In triangle PQR. So angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180. So angle P we have to find out. So angle Q is 80 plus angle R is 30 is equal to 180. Angle P is equal to 180 minus 110. Angle P is equal to 70. Then we have 70, 80 and 30. All the angles are equal. That means now this is 30 and this is 70. Write down here. So again we will write in triangle DEF and triangle PQR, angle D is equal to angle Q is equal to 80. Angle E is equal to angle P is equal to 70. And last, angle F is equal to angle R is equal to 30. Triangle DEF is similar to triangle PQR by AAA criteria. So this is how you apply criteria. So now you understand how to choose the proportional sides and how to choose the angles, and if they are equal by what, and how to write and how to prove that the triangles are similar. The same thing we are going to apply in the next set of triangles. Exercise second one. So the figure given here is A, B, this is O, this is 125 degree, this is 70 degree, D and C. So what they have given first of all? Triangle ODC is similar to triangle OBE. So triangle ODC is similar to triangle OBA. So the triangles are similar, so corresponding angles are actually equal. Now see here children, now I cannot say that this is 70 degree, so this is 70 degree. Why cannot I say, why can't I prove? Okay, assume that this question is given and nothing is mentioned. Okay, so when you look at the figure, generally what you do, you tell that this is 70, so this is 70, right? That you do it, but it is wrong. You cannot tell it is 70. Why? First of all, in the whole question, nowhere they have mentioned that AB is parallel to CD. Until and unless they mention that the lines are parallel, then it cannot be a parallel line. It looks parallel line, but it is not parallel, so it cannot be 70. That is point number 1. Okay. Next point. They have not given the triangles are similar. If they have not given triangles are similar, we have to first prove the triangles are similar and then start our next process. How to prove triangles are similar? This angle and this. So we cannot even prove triangles are similar here only with the given small information, very few information. We cannot prove that. Another angle should be given here to prove. Only then we can do. But the question here says that the triangles are similar. You got my point? What am I explaining? Similarity should be mentioned to prove certain things, or parallel line should be given. Now here we are not choosing, it's not a triangles chapter in 9th standard that parallel lines and alternate angles will come, right? So here we have given two triangles are similar. The reason is because we can write the similar angles. So given triangle ODC is similar to triangle OBA. So if the triangles are similar, then angles are also equal. So I will write this implies angle D is equal to angle B. Why it can't be here? ODC. ODC means here OBC with respect to this side OBA. OBA. So it has to be this angle only according to angle what they have chosen. That is equal to 70 degree. Corresponding parts of corresponding similar triangle here. These two angles are equal. Enough. Anything else? If actually even C is equal to A. We are not aware about the angle. We'll find that later. Now we will write what else is given. Angle BOC is equal to 125. Written there. COD anyways we have written here. Fine. What we have to find? Angle DOC is to be found out. This angle is to be found out. Angle DCO, this angle is to be found out. And angle OAB, this angle is to be found out. Okay. So what we will do? We'll first use a linear pair property. So I will tell here now angle COB plus angle DOC is equal to 180. Reason? Linear pair. So COB is 125 plus angle DOC is equal to 180. Angle DOC is equal to 180 minus 125. Angle DOC is equal to 55 degree. Okay. Now since it is 55, can I find this angle? Angle sum property. In triangle DOC, angle DOC plus angle CDO plus angle DCO is equal to 180. Angle sum property. DOC is 125 plus CDO we have given it as 70 plus angle DCO is equal to 180. Angle DCO is equal to 125 will not come here, children. That's what I got confused. This is, I was wondering if it is then it will be more than that one. 55 plus 70 is how much? 125. So 180 minus 125. Angle DCO is equal to 55 degree. Or simple, it is an exterior angle, you can say. Exterior angle is equal to sum of two opposite interior angle also can be found out. Same rule. You will get 55 degree here. Angle DCO is equal to angle, what we have to find? OAB, that is equal to 55. Reason? Because triangle ODC is similar to triangle OBA. Finished. We finished finding all the angles. Instead of linear pair here, you can say exterior angle is equal to sum of two opposite interior. That way also you can find in one step. You can skip here, these all things. Linear pair and this can be skipped. Directly you can arrive at it. Because we are done with this angle. Any other angles anyways it is not asked. We'll quickly move to the next one. Yes. Now see, read the next question. Is it similar question what we had done yesterday? Yes, it is similar one. But the proving part, it's only the sides are interchanged. That means after cross multiplying. That is what I told you yesterday. Yesterday's first trapezium sum what we have done, we can prove that also by proving the triangles are similar. It's the similar way. You can try that yesterday's sum. So what will be there is, yesterday's sum which we had done is a homework, trapezium sum. Try that with this method, right? Diagonals AC and BD of a trapezium ABCD are given. Using similarity criteria for two triangles, show that. Now they have mentioned here using similarity criteria only. That means it has to be proved by this criteria. If only it is given, show that OA by OC is equal to OB by OD, it's up to you. You can do this by similarity criteria or do this by yesterday's method, BPT method. Left to you. So we'll draw first trapezium ABCD. These are the diagonals given. ABCD is a trapezium. AB parallel to CD. To prove OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. It has to be proved by proving two triangles. See here, even here, same like congruency if you remember. If you have to prove that any given sides are equal, you have to prove that given triangles are first congruent and by CPCT. Similarly here, if you have to prove any sides are proportional, prove that the triangles are similar. With that we can write the proportional sides. Prove. Choose triangle such a way that it has a parallel lines along with the sides what you want. So it will be this triangle and this triangle. In triangle AOB and triangle COD. So in these two triangles, first of all, what is equal? Angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Present vertically opposite angles. Two angles anyways. Next, I will choose that this angle is equal to this. Do not write angle A, read angle completely. Angle OAB is equal to angle OCD. Next, alternate angle pair. This is equal to this. Angle OBA is equal to angle ODC. Alternate angles. Now, always remember, you can either prove similarity by AA or AAA. Now, here they have given two sides proportional. That means two angles are there, that is more than enough for us. Then that means I can only prove this by AA criteria. This was actually not required only, but if you have written, keep it as it is. So, therefore, triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD. How many angles you have chosen to prove? Write those many in criteria. I have taken 3 angles, so I will write AAA criteria. Choosing 3 angles, don't write AA criteria here. So, AAA criteria. With respect to the criteria, now write the proportional sides. How to write the proportional sides? Very simple. Actually, if you read there, AOB, if this is the angle, then opposite is the side. OAB, if this is the angle, this is the side. But every time you can't look into the figure and write it right. Simple. If angle is always in the center. If I close this angle, what do you get? AB. If I close this, CD. AB upon CD is equal to, how do you read this? OB. How do you read this? OD. Understood how to read the proportional sides? Very easy. Just to close the angle, center part angle. Side is OA upon OC. When the triangles are similar, the sides are proportional. Choose what you want here actually. You only want these two sides, wherein the last part is not required. This implies whatever you wanted. OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. Hence, proved. Right? This is how you prove it. So this is the method to prove the similarity of triangles. It is AOB triangle, right? Triangle AOB. Either by AA criteria or by AAA criteria. So let's move on to the next one. You can try yesterday's thing in this method. The first one. We'll move to the fourth one now. Fourth one, the given figure is so this is Q, this is S, this is angle 2 and this is R, T, P. Okay, this is angle 1. So in figure, we will just write what they have given with respect to that. So QR upon QS is equal to QT upon PR. Where is this? QR upon QS is equal to QT upon PR. Okay. These are the sides which they have given. I mean, these are the proportional sides which is given. Along with that, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. What we have to prove or show that to prove triangle PQS is similar to triangle TQR. That means we have to prove the sides are proportional and or either by which criteria we need to see. Triangles to be proved as similar means some criteria to be used. Proportional sides, angles or only angles. Let us see that. Proof. So in the proof part, I will choose triangle PQR. In triangle PQR, so PQR. Why I have chosen this triangle? Because I have angle 1 and angle 2 in PQR only. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2 given. If these two angles are equal, with respect to angle 1, which is the side, now it is PQR children. Don't imagine this PS exists there. Why? Because the PS will not come only. See, whole triangle it is. PQR, PS line is not there in that. So with respect to angle 1, the side will be PR is equal to, with respect to angle 2, the side will be PQ. Right? Sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Keep this as it is. Take from the given, we know that QR upon QS is equal to QT upon PR. QR upon QS is equal to QT upon PR. But what is PR is equal to PQ. So I will rewrite this statement as QR upon QS is equal to QT upon PQ. Because PR is equal to PQ. Till here it is very clear. Okay, keep this as it is now. Till here only. Next part. We will choose now the triangles here, exactly the triangles part. In triangle, we have to prove no, the triangles are similar. Which triangles? We will choose those triangles only. In triangle PQS and triangle TQR. In triangle PQS and triangle TQR. Can I say angle 1 or angle PQS is equal to angle PQR is equal to 1, right? Common angle. PQS is equal to TQR is equal to 1. Now 2 will nowhere come in the question here. After this, QR upon QS. So we have taken the smaller angle now here, children. So what we will do is we'll take off reciprocal here. Why? I'll tell you. PQS is a smaller triangle. Then TQR is a bigger triangle. But here we have QR upon QS is there. So that's why shall I take the reciprocal and write here? It will be easy for me. Taking reciprocals. Because whatever triangle I have chosen, I have to write the side with respect to that. See here, QR will come in the bigger triangle. I can't write QR first here. I have to write QS first here with respect to this. Taking reciprocal, QS upon QR is equal to PQ upon QT. I'll just take reciprocal and write. It will fit now. So in this triangle PQS, when I talk about, I can write QS upon QR is equal to, next is PQ upon QT. So angle, side and a side. Which criteria? SAS criteria. One angle and two proportional sides. Reason here proved above. Understood that why did I take reciprocal here, right? Triangles chosen are smaller and bigger. So sides also should be smaller triangles first and then bigger triangle. Therefore, triangle PQS is similar to triangle PQR by SAS criteria. Hence proved. Very clear? Okay. You need to practice a lot these type of sums. Initially you find it a bit difficult, but once you understand the concept of this, when to take reciprocals, when not to take, it is simple. What triangles you choose, write the proportional side of that triangle only first. Same like in congruency how we used to do. We'll move on to the next one, that is fifth one. It's a quite big exercise, so we'll cut down the exercise to 2 sessions. So today we will solve only few sums and the next sessions will complete the exercise. Figure is not given here. S and T are points on the side PR and QR of a triangle PQR. So I will consider PQR. So S and T are the sides on PR and Q, such that angle P is equal to angle RTS. These two angles are equal. That's given. Show that the triangles are similar. Again the question. How do you prove the triangles are similar? We have to prove some sides are proportional or angles are equal. We have to choose the criteria. Remember this always. If they give you prove the sides are proportional, how do you do that? You have to always prove triangles are similar and then corresponding sides will be proportional. Similarly here now, we will start with this given. In triangle PQR, S and T are the points on PR and QR respectively. Angle P is equal to angle RTS. Keep this as it is. To prove triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RTS. Okay? Triangle RPQ, bigger triangle is similar to smaller triangle. Now see, bigger triangle to smaller triangle. I have to also choose everything with respect to bigger triangle and smaller triangle. Proof. In triangle RPQ and triangle RTS, first of all, angle RPQ is equal to RTS given. Angle P is equal to angle RDS, right? Then always when only one angle is given, always remember that one common angle should be there in the given part. Usually what they do is, if they give these are parallel, we can tell that these are corresponding angles. That is one rule, children. Otherwise, always remember, in one triangle only, when we make two triangles, there will be always one common angle. This is all hints what you should know to find out. But here they have not given parallel, corresponding angles cannot come. Common angle we have. So R is common for smaller triangle as well as bigger triangle. Angle P RQ is equal to angle SRT, common angle. Always choose all the three vertices because proportional sides will be easy to write. Enough. Two angles we have taken. Third is automatically equal. Need not write also. Therefore, triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RTS by AA criteria. So AA criteria, that's all they had asked us to prove the triangles are similar. That's all, done. No other sides to be done. This is how we prove it. Very simple. Yes, things are going to be simple once you understand the concept of proving it. By which criteria you want. We'll move on to the next one. Sixth. We'll start with sixth one. So in the given figure, triangle ABE, that is triangle ABE, is equal and congruent to triangle ACD. So we'll first write that given triangle ABE is equal and congruent to triangle ACD. Okay, what we have to prove directly? To prove triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. These two are similar, we need to prove. We'll start with the one what they have given. Triangle ABE is equal and congruent to triangle ACD. Right? Now since they are equal and congruent, we need to write the CPCD part of it. So AB and ACD which will come? I can say that AB is equal to AC. Then I can say in this ABE part, AE is equal to AD. Along with that, third side is also there, but it is not required. CPCD parts is are, right? Next, AB is equal to AC. This implies AB upon AC is equal to 1. Right? We have used the cell midpoint theorem part in the previous session. AE is equal to AD. So I can say here now as AE upon AD is equal to 1. So both are equal to same thing. We can say that AB upon AC is equal to AE upon AD. Now whenever we write that these sides are, now AB upon AC is coming here, AB upon AC is equal to AE upon AD, right? So we'll just change this side as, see here, AE upon AD is there, children. AB upon AC, first we have this side, then this side. But here we are writing this side and this side. So we interchange and write this as AD upon AE. So here also you can choose the same way of writing. AD upon AE is equal to 1. Either of same, both are equal. Try to write this in the proportional sides now. How to write it? So let me cross multiply. AB into AE is equal to AC into AD. So what we will do now here? AB upon AD will fit here. So bring AD down. Is equal to, keep AC here. If AC is here, AE can come down. Equation 1. Did you understand what we wrote here now? Till here I think it is very clear. I just try to write it with respect to the same part of triangle, that is why this. Next part. Now AB by AC I have. AB upon AC. We cannot do proportional sides like that. We should have a bigger upon smaller part of a triangle always. So I just cross multiplied them and brought it in a proper manner of a proportional side. I proved that one proportional side is equal. These two are proportional sides. Always try to bring them in this format only. Now come to the actual thing, what they have asked to prove that these triangles are similar. In triangle where it is ADE and ABC. We'll choose a bigger triangle first. Why? Because I have a bigger side first. And triangle ADE. First of all, A is a common angle for both. Angle BAC is equal to angle DAE. Common angle. If it's a common angle, then what do we have? AB upon AD is equal to AC upon AE. Right? Proved above. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE by SAS criteria. But there are many ways of writing this also, children. You can skip this part. AB is equal to AC, AE is equal to AD. What I can write here is I can write AD this side. And I can tell divide equation 1 by 2. Directly you will get AB upon AD is equal to AC upon AE. That also you can do. It is correct. I repeat. You need not write any of things. Directly here only we will tell AD is equal to AE. Here only we will tell off. Right? So, divide equation 1 by 2. AB upon AD is equal to AC upon AE. We will arrive at this equation directly. That also can be used to do it. And then arrive at the final part. Seventh one, I will only solve one and remaining 3 sections I am marking for homework because they are similar. I will tell you one how to solve it and remaining all 3 are similar there. Seventh main, so second one, third one and fourth one is for the homework. Altitudes they have given. Altitudes is nothing but 90 degree. So in figure, altitudes AD and CD. So be very careful, children. The question is given here and the figure is given here. Right? It is not the next figure only. Draw this. So this is D. There is one more altitude. This is E, A. This point is P, C and B. Seventh one given AD and CE are altitudes to BC and AB respectively. Okay. To prove, I only choose the first one because remaining you are doing it. Triangle AEP is similar to triangle CDP. Where is AEP? AEP is this one, smaller one, is equal to CDP. These two smaller I am proving it. Okay. Now next is ABD. ABD and next is CBE. CBE. So in every triangle what you will find is 190 degree and one common angle. Same thing. What I use for the first one, you have to use the same rule for next 3 also. Proof. Choose these triangles. In triangle AEP and triangle CDP, there is 190 degree, which is that angle AEP is equal to angle CDP is equal to 90. Why? Given they are the altitudes. Then what else is equal here? Okay, I will do second one also, children. Then third and fourth I will give you. I will tell you why. It's a different one. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Angle APE is equal to angle CPD. Vertically opposite angles. Two angles are enough. Therefore, triangle AEP is similar to triangle CDP by AA criteria. This was first proof. I'll prove the second part also. What was second part? Triangle ABD similar to triangle CBE. So proof. Second one. In triangle ABD and triangle CBE. So ABD, this part of triangle, and next is CBE, this part of triangle. First of all, search 90 degree. In ABD, which is 90 degree, angle ADB is 90. ADB is equal to CBE, which is 90. This is 90. Angle CEB is equal to 90 degree. Always one 90 degree will be common in both the triangles what they give. Next, search one common angle should be there. ABD, look at this B angle here, and CEB. CEB, this B is common for both the triangles. Angle ABD is equal to angle CBE. Common angle. Triangle ABD is similar to triangle CBE by AA criteria. Very simple now children. I think the remaining two also you can do, and remember they will give you triangles in such a way that it has some common things only. Unknown triangles will not be given. So last two I am marking it for homework. And the last one for today's session, that is 8-1. 8-1 figure is not given, we have to draw. You have to draw the figure. No, once it is done, okay. But in examination, if it is asked in different sector, yes. But here it's the same thing. But if you want to draw figure for every proving part, you can do that. It's up to you. 7th one, what I am talking about. Eighth one. E is a point on a side AD produced of a parallelogram ABCD. First, let me have one parallelogram ABCD here. So, A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. E is a point on the side AD produced of a parallelogram ABCD and BE intersects CD. That is like this. So, this is point E. BE intersects at point F. Okay, ABCD is a parallelogram. Then please write the same statement here. E is a point on side AD produced to the parallelogram ABCD to intersect CD at F. So E is a point. The same statement you will continue what is given in the given part here. To prove triangle ABE, that is ABE, the bigger triangle, is similar to triangle CFB. The bigger triangle is similar to the smaller one we have to prove. Now, since it's a parallelogram, children, here, this is parallel. I will just mention. This is also parallel. Okay. So, let us start. Proof. In triangle ABE and triangle CFB, there will be no common triangles here. First of all, why no common triangles? Because no common angles. They are not sharing any common angles. First and foremost, the bigger triangle and smaller triangle. Now you need to identify what are the different types of angles can be given. Just look for it. In this triangle and this, can I tell this angle is equal to this angle? Why? Is it a Z formation? Alternate angles, right? Then Any other angles what you can find? First we'll write that angle here. Angle AEB is equal to angle FBC. Alternate angles. One angle is already over. Now, no more alternate angles I can find. No common angle. No proportional side also. Then which one? Can I tell angle A is equal to angle C? Why? Opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. So, angle EAB is equal to angle BCF. Opposite angles are equal. Properties you should know of parallelogram. Triangle ABE is similar to triangle CFB by double A criteria. Over. Two criteria, two angles if you find, you can prove that the triangles are similar. This is how you do it. So we completed 8 sums. So remaining 8 sums will be done in the next session.